Sosnowski. For years, we have been hearing songs about small towns, singing a song about the heartland, becoming famous in a small town, and learning about where the green grass grows. But why do music artists continue to write songs about these places? The answer is simple, because small town life is the best. Since the founding of the Americas, small towns have been in existence. We think of cowboys, saloons, and little town shops lining the main street. In all honesty, things really haven't changed that much since then. There may not be as many cowboys, but people are still nearly always present. There's still the local liquor store on the corner, and miscellaneous small businesses that have been in the families for years. During the summer months, children beat a path between their houses and the baseball field, knowing that they are safe. I used to be one of those kids. There are life lessons that I learned there that couldn't be taught in the city. In small towns, you know everyone. The school systems are awesome, and there is little to no traffic, which is exactly why everyone should live in a small town like my hometown of Lancaster, Minnesota. In small towns, you literally know everybody. It is one of the most comforting and awesome qualities that small towns have to offer. You learn very quickly that you can trust neighbors, friends, and even complete strangers with your children, house, and pets. Because you trust everyone, you feel safe and at ease with everything. It is not uncommon to hear of people never locking their doors and letting their kids run around town without supervision. Nothing can compare to the feeling of being safe and worry-free. In the city, people cannot do this to the extent of small-town citizens. Also, the quiet, slow, calm pace of life is unbelievable. When lying in bed at night, you won't be awoken to police sirens going off or the sound of trucks and cars driving past your home. The loudest noise is the sound of crickets chirping at night and the occasional howling of wolves in the distance, according to Bess Aldrich. My favorite part of small-town life, though, is definitely the friendly wave of every person you meet driving across the entire county. You may not know the person personally, but you still wave simply because that's the proper thing to do and it's what you were taught. Small-town schools are known for their low numbers and low teacher-to-student ratios. Because there are fewer students, kids learn lots about their fellow classmates and become more like siblings than just another kid in your grade. Extra help is available when teachers do not have hundreds of students to teach, which benefits students' educations greatly in the long run. According to Sarah Dobbins, students feel more comfortable approaching a teacher they know well and have had classroom interaction with, rather than a teacher that just goes through the motions and thinks of kids as numbers instead of names. Extracurricular activities are a big part of small-town communities. On a fall Friday night, you will find all of the businesses locked up with signs reading, "At the game." Everyone comes out to support the kids and cheer them on. Also, because of low numbers, kids aren't forced to try out in order to make the team. If you want to play, you will play, and there aren't any fees to do so. Drama and theater, FCCLA, band, choir, target team, robotics, Knowledge Bowl, and many others are also groups offered for students that aren't interested in athletics. Finally, for the make or breaker, traffic. Work traffic is very minimal. And when I say minimal, I mean the longest lineup of cars you'll see waiting at a stop sign is 3. With such a low level of traffic, Sarah Dobbins says that her longest commute to her job each day is between 5 and 10 minutes. Wow. Not only does that save on your time during those early mornings, but also on gas. The main traffic is the usual farm equipment, trucks and tractors. It's slow moving, but don't worry, they'll let you pass. This is part of the friendliness and politeness you learn from the generations older than you. In conclusion, knowing everyone is one of the greatest gifts that a person could ever receive. You will feel safe and at ease knowing that everyone around you will drop anything and everything to help you out in a time of need. The schools are like none other. Students enjoy going to school due to the camaraderie between classmates and teachers and feel like they have earned an education of high quality upon graduation. Traffic is simply something that isn't even thought about when planning a time to leave for work or a special occasion. There is very rarely any hiccups in the get-up, and you can be rest assured that people will give you a big, friendly field wave as you pass them by. Small towns have everything and more to offer you than life in the big, crazy, scary city. So next time you hear that song about good old small town USA, you will remember how that one girl gave that one speech which persuaded you to move to a town like that and changed your life forever. Thank you.